Dear students, I hope you completed exercise 2.1, and in exercise 2. I told to try first and second main problem. Second problem I will do 1 or 2 problems so that you can check your problem, or if you don't know how to solve the problem, if it is, then I will do the problem so that you will understand it in a better manner. What is the value of the polynomial we just learned yesterday, right? So in exercise 2.2, the second main problem, you have to find the polynomial p, its value you have to take 0, and in next one you have to take 1, p to the p value of x should be you have to take, and lastly you have to take 2 value, x value you have to take 2, the variable value you have to take 0, 1 and 2. Now second problem I will try to help you to understand the second problem in the second main, that is the polynomial of variable t is given by 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. This is the polynomial of variable t, and 3 values you have to find for this polynomial. First we will find the value at t value at 0 we have to take. So it is the polynomial p, the value of t should be 0 you have to take, and what is the value of this polynomial we have to find out. Now what you have to write the all the terms, 2 then plus, now it is t here, you have to write which value, t has the value now 0 plus 2 into, you can write into, or you may use bracket, indicates it is 2 into something. So 2 into t square, t value is how much here, 0, it's a square, so you have to write 2 here. Then minus sign, so write minus sign, again you have to write t cube, t is how much here, 0, yes, it's a cube, t cube, t is 0, 0 cube. Now simplify this, so p of 0 is 2, write as it is, 2 plus 0, then 2 into 0 square is 0 into 0, whatever 0, if you multiply or if you add or subtract, 0 will remain 0 only, and here also 0 cube is nothing but 0. If you simplify further, it is 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0, 2 into 0 is, 2 into any number is, 0 into any number is 0, minus 0. So p of 0 value is 0 plus 0 minus 0, whatever if you do this one, only will get this number. So answer is 2. Value of the polynomial at 0, the variable value 0 if you put, its value is 2 we will get. Next we have to find the value of this polynomial at t value should be 1, when t value is 1 we have to take. So here polynomial, write as it is, then substitute the value t is equal to 1 minus t, here is equal to here p, the polynomial p, here variable value you have to take 1 here, right? Now 2, write as it is, plus sign, then t is how much we should write, t is equal to 1, so in place of t write 1, then again plus sign, then 2 into bracket I will write t square, 2 into t square is 2t square, so 2 into t value is 1 here, 1 square minus this t cube children, t cube, so it is 1 cube because t is 1. Now only simplification, so the value of that polynomial at t is equal to 1 is 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 cube square is 1 into 1, 1 into 1 is 1 minus, it is 1 cube, 1 into 1 is 1, again into 1, 1 into 1 is 1. Now the value of the polynomial is 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1. It is into. 2 into 1 is 2 minus 1. Now value of the polynomial at x is equal to 1 is, now all, if it have plus and minus sign, all plus sign group together, all minus sign group it together, then subtract. And bigger number which you have, that sign will come to the last answer. Okay. Now this is no sign is positive, it is plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. So it is one single group, same group with the plus sign. So add it. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. Then it is separate minus sign, so it is minus 1. Now the value of the polynomial at x is t is equal to 1 is, now it is plus, it is minus. So you have to find the difference. 5 and 1, what is the difference? 4. And bigger number is plus here. Plus we won't write at the start. So it is bigger number plus sign, so plus will come. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So answer is 4. That is the value of the polynomial is 4 at t value is 1. I hope you will find the same manner here. Will you try, children? I will do one more if you want to get the clear picture. I will do the last fourth one. One more step is there. Find P2. I hope you understood the problem, how to solve. So one more problem I will take. That is the fourth one I will take, children. Polynomial x here, variable is x here, is equal to x minus 1 into, they are given in the bracket, so it is into x plus 1. Now what is the value? We will find out in 3 cases, right? Now first one is when x is equal to, x value you have to take a 0. So P polynomial is equal to, bracket they are given, put the bracket, x minus 1, here x is how much? 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1 in the bracket, first bracket, into second bracket they have written, it is x plus 1, x is how much in this case? 0 plus 1 it is, right? Now the polynomial at 0, the value is 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is 1 or minus 1? 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Because from smaller number you are subtracting big. So negative number it is minus 1 into 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is if you add any number with 0 is same number. So 1 you will get. Now the value of the polynomial at 0 is 1 into 1 is 1, minus into plus, no sign is plus here. So minus into plus in multiplication, the product of different sign is always negative. So 1 is minus, 1 is plus. So answer is minus 1. So the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0 is minus 1. Now we will take x is equal to 1 here. When x value is I will take 2. 1 you try. Okay, children? Will you try one value? I will take 2 and see what happens. Or you want to take 1? Okay, I will take 1. Now, P variable x is x minus 1 into x plus 1, right? This is the given polynomial. Now, how much you have to find out? The polynomial P, the value of x should be 1 is equal to, now x place, what you have to write? 1 minus 1 into, again x is there in the bracket, value of x is here 1, so in place of x write 1, then as usual plus, what they are given you write plus 1. So P polynomial of at x is equal to 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, we will have to simplify the bracket value first, then we have to multiply. 1 minus 1 is 0 and 1 plus 1 is 2, and the polynomial value is 0 into any number is always how much, children? It is 0. Okay. Second, this one also will do if you want. When x is equal to, how much we have to take in the last case? 2. So p of 2 is equal to, now x value how much I should take? 2. 2 minus 1, here x place 2 plus 1, both are written in bracket. So find the value. 2 minus 1 is a bigger number minus smaller number. Positive, negative. So plus 1 will come. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3 into 1, 3. So that is the value of the polynomial. So you understood what is the meaning of value of the polynomial. They will give the polynomial with a particular one variable, and at a particular value of that variable they will give, and then what is the total value of the polynomial, you have to substitute that given value of the variable and simplify it and get the answer. That is called value of the polynomial. Now the main thing is we are learning about zeros of the polynomial. That meaning we should know. Okay, so if you know this much, it is very easy to understand the actual chapter what you are going to learn. Yesterday I wrote it, right? So that we will learn today. It is the zeros of the polynomial. Now if you observe the same exercise problem, see here, when I have taken x value is 1 in this polynomial, what is the value of the polynomial I got? 0. Now the meaning of 0 of the polynomial is nothing but when the value of the polynomial becomes 0 for a particular value of the variable, you will get 0 answer. Then that number which you have chosen for the variable becomes 0 of that polynomial. Got it? Here for the polynomial x minus 1 into x plus 1, for this polynomial, the 0 of the polynomial is when x is equal to 1. In this case, the value of that polynomial I got 0. The answer I got 0. So this is called 0 of the polynomial. Just it is the value of the polynomial should become 0. Now is it x is equal to 2 is a 0 of the polynomial this? Yes or no? Yes, your answer is correct. It is no, because how much value I got? It is 3. It is not 0. So it is not 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to 1 is 0 of the polynomial. So I better you understood the aspects. So what is the meaning of 0 of the polynomial? Children? Any polynomial, if we take polynomial p with the x variable, one example I will take, it is say x plus 5, simple polynomial I have taken, x plus 5. Now what is the 0 of this polynomial? Find, or they will give some values and they will ask you to find is it that x value 1 or 2 whatever, is it a 0 of the polynomial or not? Okay. So when x is equal to 1, will you get 0 of the polynomial? Is it 0 of the polynomial? They will ask. We have to find out, substitute the x value 1 in this one and see it is value becomes 0 or not. So p1 value variable, it is x is how much? 1 plus 5. How much I got here? Value 6. So it is not 0 of the polynomial, it is not. So I will take now one more case when x is equal to, I will take minus 5. Okay, x I will take minus 5. Any real number you may take for x. Okay, now I will take minus 5. I will see what I will get. P, the value of the variable, how much I should take? Minus 5, and I will see what I will get. Okay, it is x is minus 5 plus 5. So value of the polynomial plus 5 minus 5 is 0. So what is the answer I got here? 0. When the polynomial value becomes 0, it is called 0 of the polynomial. So when x is equal to minus 5, the polynomial becomes 0. So it is called 0 of the polynomial. Understood, children? Now we will work out some exercise problem. You will understand in a better manner. Exercise 2.2, same exercise. The third main, they ask you to verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. They are given some particular values of the variable. Your work is to find whether it is 0 of the polynomial or not. How to do? Just find the value as you learned yesterday, and you should get 0. Then only you say that particular number is 0 of the polynomial. As you solve here you have to write here minus 5 is the 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Okay, now we will do the problem exercise. So exercise 2.2, same exercise, third main problem. First one, the polynomial p of variable x is equal to 3x plus 1, and you have to check x value. They are given this number only, you have to take minus 1 by 3. This number you have to take and say whether it is a 0 of the polynomial or not. Now what we have to do? You have to take x value here. How much you have to take, children? How much you have to take here? X value exactly minus 1 by 3. So it is minus 1 by 3 is equal to, now take 3x is 3 into x. 3x is nothing but 3 into x. So I will put the bracket, it means into. Now x value I have to substitute. Now which x value I have to substitute? It is minus 1 by 3. Right? Then plus sign, write plus sign, and 1 I have to write 1. So the value of the polynomial at minus 1 by 3 becomes, now it is into, okay, it is 3 by 1. So 3 is in the numerator. So numerator into numerator divided by denominator. So 3 into 1 is 3 and denominator only 3, and plus into minus, no sign is plus here. So plus into minus is a minus here. Okay. Then plus 1, or the value of this one is 3 ones are 3 ones are. So it is minus 1 by 1 is nothing but 1 only, minus 1, minus sign is there, plus 1. So the value of the polynomial at minus 1 by 3 we got minus 1 plus 1. Even though we have to add it, one has got plus sign, one has got minus sign. So you have to find the difference. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the value is 0. Now we got the value of the polynomial as 0. So x is equal to minus 1 by 3 is 0 of the polynomial. So what you have to write, therefore x is equal to minus 1 by 3 is 0 of the polynomial, 0 of the polynomial, which is the polynomial px, which is nothing but 3x plus 1. So we tested it is yes. Now one more I will do from the exercise. Which one you want to work out? Second one we'll see. The polynomial with variable x is 5x minus pi and you have to check it at x is equal to 4 by 5. This value you have to check. Okay. Now x is equal to, here which value I have to take, children? It is 4 by 5 I have to take, 4 by 5. So it is 5 into x, 5x, 5 into x, x place I should take 4 by 5, minus sign, write minus sign, pi value write as it is, no problem. Now the value of the polynomial at 4 by 5 is equal to, now you can multiply and divide, or you can divide first also, you can do like this way, 5 ones are 5 and so it is 4 you will get, 4 into 1 by 4, so 4 by 1 or 4 you can write minus 5. So P of 4 by 5 is equal to 4 minus pi. Now can I subtract 4 minus pi? You can write it in the number with the 22 by 7 and you can simplify, or as no need. We don't want a value, just we have to see whether it is a 0 or not. You can stop here only. So 4 minus pi, pi is not 4. If it is 4, 4 minus 4 becomes 0. Now if you do this simplification, you won't get 0, it is not 0. It is other than 0, it has got some value, so it won't become 0, so it is not a 0 of the polynomial. The value is, the value of P of 4 by 5 is not 0, it is not 0, so it is not a 0 of the polynomial. Hence, therefore, x is equal to 4 by 5 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Px. Understood? It is not a 0 of the polynomial. Will you do, children, all this problem? I will do one more if it is difficult for you. The fourth one I will try, fourth problem, or fifth one, which is difficult. This one I will try. Fourth is simple, sixth one I will try. The polynomial with variable x is equal to Lx plus m, and when x value is minus m by L. So put the value P is equal to minus m by L is equal to L into x value is how much? I should write, children. X value is minus m by L, then plus m is equal to L will cancel, L one time, minus m you will get, and here it is plus m. Minus m and plus m, how much? It cancels, 0. So the polynomial at the value minus m by L, we got 0. So x is equal to minus m by L is 0 of the polynomial. Understood, children? Better try to solve the problem. I hope you can do it. The remaining. Will you, children? Will you do the problem? Third main. Seventh one I will try. If some of you may say seventh one is difficult, it is P of variable x is equal to 3x square minus 1. Two places you have to find. One is minus 1 by 3 you have to check root 3, and another value x you have to take 2 by root 3. One I will do, this one you try it, okay. So what you have to do, p to the value minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into x value, how much you have to take? Minus 1 by 3 square root 3, it's a square, minus 1, so is equal to 3 into minus what, how much will get? Minus 1 by root 3 square is minus 1 by root 3 into minus 1 by root 3. Minus into minus plus 1 into 1, 1. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3, 3 into 3 is 9, or root 3 into root 3 become 3. So it is 1 by square root 9 is 3. So it is 1 by 3, you will get minus 1. So 3 ones are, 3 ones are, it is 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the value at minus 1 by root 3, the value of the polynomial I got 0. So it is 0 of the polynomial. So the same manner you try this. Okay, children. Now last, fourth one they are given. How to find the 0 of the polynomial? How to find the 0 of the polynomial if they are not given? How to find it? Find the 0 of the polynomial. You have to find 0 of the polynomial when they are not given. How to find the 0 of the polynomial? I will explain. Then you will do the problem. First one is p of that polynomial x variable is x plus 5. Now, here they are not given x value, we have to find it. Which particular x value, this value of this polynomial becomes 0. Now, what we have to do is, when for 0 of the polynomial, the value of the expression or the value of this one exactly turns into 0. So, what I will do is, I will take this polynomial x plus 5, its value exactly becomes 0 at 0 of the polynomial. So, its value is 0 now. In the 0 of the polynomial, always the value of the polynomial is 0. So, write 0 here. So, now what you got now? One equation you got. X plus 5 is equal to 0 is an equation, and you learned how to solve the equation. Just bring all the values other than the variable to other side, then you get the value. Here x is equal to plus 5, bring this side, it is 0 already is there, plus 5 bring this side, it will change into minus 5, then x is equal to 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So, when or x is equal to minus 5 is 0 of the polynomial, 0 of the polynomial. It is very simple. You have to take the expression or the polynomial, equate it into 0. One more I will solve, you will understand. Here second, this one I will do. P of x, I will take second one, third one I will take, okay. Third one we will solve. P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. Now what you have to take? Take the polynomial and equate it to 0. The polynomial is 2x plus 5 and equate it to 0. Then simplify to get the x value. Now first I will bring 5 this side. So 2x only remaining. Here 0 plus 5 bring this side. It is 0 minus 5. So 0 minus 5 is how much? 0 minus 5 is minus 5. Now I will bring the 2 to this side so that I will get the x value. It is 2 into x. So into 2, if you bring this side, it is divided by 2. So how much we got? X is equal to minus 5 by 2. So x is equal to minus 5 by 2 is 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Understood, children? How to find 0 of the polynomial? I think one problem I will take. One more I will take so that we will understand the problem in a better manner. I will take the 6th one. P of x is equal to ax. Here a is not given, they are given a is not, some numbers, real numbers. So what is the value? So ax, the polynomial is ax, it should be equal to 0 and I want x value. So what it is? X is equal to 0 into 0 divided by a. So 0 divided by a is how much? 0 divided by any number is always 0. So when x is equal to 0 is 0 of the polynomial. So in this way, today we will learn what is the meaning of 0 of the polynomial. It is a particular value of the variable when polynomial becomes 0. And if they are not given the 0 of the polynomial, equate the polynomial into 0 and get the variable value. And at home, complete the exercise, children, 2.2. Thank you.